Hey, welcome everyone. We are back with Genshin again. Um, Not like last week, where I changed my plans, but oh, I'm immediately being greeted with that pets. Hello, hello. um, yeah, where I changed my plans because I really wanted to play Aloft. So
Huh?
yeah.
A letter from Miko?
Oh, hey,
Oh,
Paimon.
what is she plotting this time? Well, let's open it and take a look.
If the game is too loud, just tell me. Since for the Loft stream I had to change it a little bit since for some reason that was super quiet. And we noticed it the second stream and like not the first. Can I just... Oh wow. That okay. I already have it pretty quiet apparently. Um yeah, it was very strange with the Aloft stream since I had it at the same oops, sorry Catherine, the same volume I always have my games at, and it was super quiet. And we noticed too late, so the first stream of it we barely had like any audio of the game, I think, and I could only fix it later, which was, well, a bit meh, a bit scuff. But yeah, I fixed it for the second one. Oh no, I forgot about the event. But we will not be doing the event.
I didn't know you were such a
You
slacker.
you know that's not what channel points are for. You are supposed to save them at least a little bit. Um. Talking about scuff. My body decided it was the very best timing to get a runny nose and make me sneeze right before stream. So if I'm sniffling around and sneezing a lot, I'm sorry. Apparently, getting sick right before stream is a good idea. I will. No, no Kirby. I will not have a Kirby sucking on me. No. I'm not a sassy streamer, Gecko. Um, so. Oh, and again, speaking of scuff, last Genshin stream, I totally forgot about. Wait, that's not the one I wanted. Last Genshin stream, I totally forgot about the maintenance, and it kicked me out of the middle, in the middle of this this cutscene. So no, you will not make me a sassy streamer, Gecko. Um, yeah, so I think there actually is a bit of the quest missing now because it threw me out in the middle of it. So yeah, we'll see where it throws me back in now. No, you can have that on your own stream, but I'm not doing the.
Freeze!
That
What's the
was
hurry?
not what I wanted to do. I'm not having the Slurpee Kirby redeem thingy. Maybe for bits. Huh. Huh. oh. Oh wait. Where's the quest? You mean no because you don't want anything to suck on me, I understand. Yeah, that's fair enough. Gecko, you heard the man. Husband said no. So no Slurpee Kirby for you.
Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? At least we know we're headed the right way. Let's see what else we can find ahead.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure if I'm really heading the right way though. Do I need... no. But they are pointing this way. Now I'm confused. Is it? Oh, it's. Is it behind the? It's no, it's not here. I was not at a trigger point, right? Where is it? It's here. Okay. Maybe someone should tell who you that the footprints were leading in the complete opposite direction. But okay. Now, I haven't been playing Genshin for a bit since I was so busy with a loft. Might take me a bit to get used to it again. It's always weird when you play games that are so different. It just feels weird returning to the other one for a bit.
Seems they definitely don't want us going
Oh, I
any further.
know what we could actually do.
Let's see what's waiting for us up
We
ahead.
could do a cat treat redeem. Like well,
Besides the
I mean
footprints, there are other signs of life
when
here
you
too. Must be plenty going on
when you
around
redeem
here.
it, our cats actually get a
Let's
treat.
investigate.
But then Chat will make
Hidden
them
entrance. Yes.
very
All right.
fat cats.
We just found their hideout.
And we need to buy more treats.
This is going to be where they keep all the people they took.
Paimon thinks
I
Tuffy is probably
don't
in there
think
as
they
well.
will.
Huh?
We could
Oh,
actually limit how
fire
many
away.
times you can do it a stream. So that works.
Of course they did. Come on,
They
not
won't
that
get
dumb.
too
But
unhealthy
takes a
then.
world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually
But
gonna
I think
work.
it would be a funny idea.
So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
That's that would be a lot.
Let's go.
I would actually even think for like bits because well the treats don't pay themselves, you know. I think I get Ito here. Yeah, see? Cat treats for bits. So Chat funds our cat's treat addiction.
This place is huge! Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
Probably does more damage than the rest of my team combined. No. You know it's that actually isn't my decision.
To the ferry.
My husband said no. You'll have to take it up with him.
How come the stairs are over there?
And I definitely do understand why he doesn't want
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's
a
for.
redeem where something is slurping on me. So yeah.
Finally,
Oh no. Oh no. I remember this dungeon.
See? What did I tell you?
I hate it.
Trust my instincts.
Oops. I didn't see the gap. Sorry, Ito. Is it mean if I say I don't care that much because I don't really care for him? Let's say he's not my favorite character. But that was probably obvious last time I said I don't like his quest. Go away. Now I'm confused. Oops. Oh no, I remember. Yep, I hated this this dungeon. I very much hated it. Could ask myself why am I doing this again, but the answer is because I decided to do the quest in the right order and not to skip it. since it's basically part of the main story because you need it for the main story. It's on stream and not like, oh, I'm skipping it quickly off stream. Like some of the more, let's say, unimportant story quests.
Can't catch me.
To the ferry.
Oy vey. Can't wait to get out of this dungeon. What's behind here? Just a ladder. Okay. Does it go anywhere special? Ah, it has a chest, or is it just decoration? Nope, no, I can open it. Oh no. Okay. That was interesting, Ito. Let's remember, don't jump behind random chests in domains. Why is it telling me? Did I not just?
Can't catch me.
Oh, okay. Now the quest marker is just confusing me. Was there really a need for me to first open that door? Weird. Well, at least the dungeon has a lot of chests, apparently. Ouch.
Look at all the people locked up in here.
They must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here.
There's more.
Sorry if I'm a little bit more quiet than usual. It's actually hard to breathe right now.
All right, you're all free to go now. Quick, get to safety.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
But... Oh, my little Daisuke!
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parents.
Yeah, no shit,
Yes,
Sherlock.
that's right. Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he all right?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you!
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
Yeah, I would call him an idiot who's full of himself. But, he definitely has a big heart.
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Oh, would they really do anything drastic?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far. Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy has.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he was trying to do. Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Relative, I guess.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child who made some poor choices.
let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty hands. I'll help him see the light. Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe here.
It's quite funny how
Yes,
the
thanks
Oni
again.
mask
You've
keeps
rescued our
flying
entire family.
behind me.
We are indebted to you.
The whole cutscene. And now it's gone.
Huh. Child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get
Here
going.
we go.
We still have time.
Let's finish this awful dungeon. So we can do the next awful thing, which is the chasm quest.
This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
Freeze!
Can I get
So sad.
Let's Oh, you're coming through.
How's this? To the very perfect
Oh,
distance.
there you are.
Finally, No. Bet you think you've won, don't ya? So naive. This is my home turf. I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
So it's basically a voodoo
Newsflash,
doll?
don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
You better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of a mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble.
I don't like
You've
him.
had your fun. Now it's goodbye. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's... When did you...
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you... And now you're going to betray me?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Just give it here!
No.
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great. Because I'm done listening. Ah!
Bonk.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me!
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm!
Hey, oh, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out!
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come
Oh,
across?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I
I'm not
actually
here to
might
reason
get
with you.
sick.
Go! Just get out of here!
Out of nowhere.
This
That
sacrifice
sucks.
is mine to make. Mine alone! Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
And
No
I don't
one
even
needs
know
to
why.
sacrifice themselves.
Alright, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do? I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning.
Yeah, but
This is
not
between us blue Oni.
not in the apartment.
If it
It's
wasn't
actually
for you,
pretty warm
everything
in
would
here.
have worked out perfectly.
They're here. We won't let them slip away this time.
Uh-oh! There's nowhere else to run!
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. Arataki Ito is innocent. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale, sacrificing himself for the Crimson Oni.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am. How are
Yeah,
you ever
but
gonna report back without
you've been the
capturing
one
me?
going to bed with wet hair and
Stop
the open
fooling
window,
around,
not
Ito.
me.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything. Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni, and giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy, huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride. The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni.
You
Well,
are
then let's tear it up and
pretty,
start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself
sick,
behind me and
pretty
forget about all
often
that
too, though.
self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
It's not. There's basically no week I can remember where you didn't say at least once that you feel like you are getting the flu again. Oh, please don't give me an actual timer
I'll
to
take
run
care
out
of
of
this.
this.
There are still people in danger. Go, help them. Hey, I got this. Come on!
Should I be mean? If you think you are a hero, then die like one.
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
But I mean, he's not a human, so guess he can take much more than a normal human would. As an Oni, he'll be fine,
We managed to save everyone.
right?
But what about Ito and Takuya?
Right?
They're all right.
Yeah.
Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
See, he's
That's gonna hurt
fine.
tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
I don't remember what you are talking about.
Why? Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
You say all that, but
Did you get rid
In
of
spite of
all
everything,
the
you're
points
barely
you had
getting
on
by.
at the beginning again already?
That's just how I roll,
Do
man.
you have to wait for them
remember
to
the path,
refill
don't ya?
again?
We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru? Well, he's colorblind.
Oh, well.
Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
But
Ah, don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
No, please don't. Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya.
I
Those
guess
goods
it's
never
a
belonged
good
to us
thing
anyway.
I cooked so
Don't worry.
much soup
I'll
earlier.
take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might
Since
wanna
I
put
can
your
eat the
grand
soup
plans on
now and
hold there.
hope that it
You're under
helps.
arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo Commission officers.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that. But no worries, I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the
Sorry.
Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
Oh, right, yeah,
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryo Commission.
yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation? Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll find a way to make it all up to ya.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too. But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
Sorry for the trouble.
Hey, wait! Are unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something?
Kind of.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself.
Yeah, of course
Yeah,
you
all
are.
right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Too soon, Ito. Too soon. Since I probably turn around and meet you in the chasm immediately now. Or like not
Well,
even in the
he's
chasm.
pretty weird.
Yeah, Paimon. I have to agree with you there. Think I said the same thing last time, but I should have collected the other teleport points off stream so I could get everywhere faster. But I forgot to do it again. Oh, no. Careful, don't kill him. My best DPS. Where is this stupid quest? Ouch! What, Raiden? What did I do to you to deserve this? I helped you!
what's the hurry?
Ah, yes. That does sound like my Ito.
So, did they take Uncle Ito away? Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him again. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us.
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Ito helped us, and he's awesome!
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Ito is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people.
Thanks,
you ask
Granny, I
me,
like you.
I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent.
Is
but
she
he'll never
comparing
back
him
down
to
from a
an
fight.
insect?
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle Ito.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Ito and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryo Commission will certainly exercise sound judgment.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. Things were looking quite dire, but now the future looks bright. Wonderful, wonderful. As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an old granny like myself can do, it's caring for others.
Do you need our help?
That
No,
sounds about right.
Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning.
I'm sure she's going to
Besides,
cook them
once
more food
Ito
that
is released,
than they can
he'll be
eat,
here to
actually.
help me. Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree? He does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere, brave, and determined. Back when I took him in, everyone thought
Sorry.
I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni, but I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it.
It's
Because Ito
probably
is
not
my
the last time
pride
this
and
will
joy.
happen.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Hey, Traveler! Remember that pit at the bottom of the chasm? You know, the one that the giant pillar smashed into.
Yeah, Paimon. Sadly, I do remember.
There was something of light.
Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Oh, it actually switched them now. Chasm. Let's go then. and get this over with, so we never have to go to the chasm again.
This place is just as creepy as Paimon remembers it.
And just
If it
as
wasn't
annoying.
For our little investigation, Paimon wouldn't ever come any.
Hello, Yanfei.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here.
Yanfei? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but before
Sorry.
I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story.
Sass, Yanfei.
So if
Very
you could,
sus.
please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
But I am sorry.
And
I'm
there
sure
she
it's
goes.
like annoying
What in Tibet was that all about?
sneezing
I'm
around all the
starting
time.
to get nervous all of a sudden. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super scary happened? Don't be so naive. The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming her accomplices.
Oh,
What a
Paimon.
dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Yes, she's a friend.
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Hi. Long time no see, Ito. It's not even been 5
voice sounds pretty
minutes,
familiar.
hasn't it?
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation. I must say, you two are looking pretty good.
Yeah,
Things been going your way
obviously.
lately?
Vacation in the
'Cause
chasm.
I
That,
have been doing amazing.
clearly. The flawless logic.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce
Oh wow,
you to
that's
Shinobu,
rude.
the
I
pride
almost
and joy of
forgot
the
she's
Arataki
back
gang.
there.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang.
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know.
I actually like her a
A
lot.
friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
Are
Yep,
you kidding?
Paimon's
of
right.
course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
You...
Yeah,
You know what?
yeah.
Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kinda short.
Legal mage lady.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yanfei.
Right.
She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
No, we haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Aha! So you
Paimon.
have seen her.
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Aw, look at you getting
Paimon
all
is
antsy.
like my husband.
Seems I was
She
able to get to
can't
the truth
lie.
after all.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously.
What? You can't lie.
Anyway, don't
You're
worry.
super
I assure
bad
you we
at
don't
lying.
have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kind of saved my life, so yeah, you could say we've met.
She saved your life?
Pretty sure she would also always say yes if you ask her if she wants pizza.
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right? Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation.
Why
So
would
I'm a
that
few years
hurt
late
you?
getting my
You love
graduation
pizza.
certificate. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue,
And you
the
can't
boss
lie.
got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yenfei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me and the Slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt gratitude.
Are you
But she
going
said she
to
didn't need my help
prison
with anything.
wherever
I thought
you
there was a chance she
are,
might run into trouble
Ito?
here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue. Listen, Granny said that a man must learn to be grateful, and I'm gonna help this legal advisor lady no matter what it takes.
I don't think she wants your help though.
That's nice and all, but what if she really doesn't need your help?
You're joking, right? I mean, that's not possible. Of course she needs my help.
Traveler.
You are so full of yourself, Ito.
Way.
Ah, great. Thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. You're not my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Oh,
Appreciate the help.
well.
Until next time.
He's getting us in trouble, isn't
Did
he?
you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you can pull one on her like that. Or
Oh,
maybe
Paimon,
she
okay, no.
knows that Ito can
You're
be a big
definitely not
nuisance,
like
so
my
she's
husband.
trying to
You are
stop him from
stupid.
bothering Yanfei. Oh, if that's the case, then wow, she really knows how to call the shots. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanfei. If we run into her again later, we should let her know that we helped her out. Alright, now let's go take a look at the crash site from last time.
Yeah, let's check that out. That will definitely not get us in trouble or anything. Let's see.
Catch the wind.
No. Yeah, brilliant. That was not the plan.
Look, Yanfei is here too. Hey, Yanfei, we sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
Oh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Aw, don't
Top
tell
secret
Paimon
work,
you're
I
thinking about
guess.
becoming an adventurer too.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Oh.
That's basically what we did,
what
though.
kind of place this is.
Who's that?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Ah, Hello again, water mommy.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
Huh, that's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you. You're all here on business. It's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could
Can
you
I
spare a
steal
little
her
time to
earrings?
help me
I
take
think
care
they
of
would
this
fit
will?
me too.
For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
Oh no,
Ethan?
he found us.
What's he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you?
No,
And I thought we were
we would
buds.
never.
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
He's right about that though.
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yenfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yenfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Ha! How would you know what Yenfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a
Don't
mind
think
reader to
they
see
like
that.
each other
In
very
any case,
much.
as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Oh, why you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Oh, not good. You really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss!
Then, I'm afraid things might get unpleasant.
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us?
Could you two please
Gotta admit,
stop?
I like your optimism.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yenfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
Ito,
Hold on, boss.
please.
There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
Come on. Is there really
You
a
think I was
need
joking
for
around,
this?
huh?
Oh no, these two are about to go at it.
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just... Oh, It's a...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna, huh?
Yeah, change the subject. That's what she's trying to do. Brilliant. Congratulations, Ito. You are an idiot.
Ouch! What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
This place.
Where are we?
Even deeper in the chasm. Isn't it obvious?
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
She has a name,
Well,
you
this
know.
is an
It's
unfortunate turn of
Yanfei.
events.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
Yikes!
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my
Yeah,
life difficult
me
by starting
too.
random fights with everyone.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now. Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is. Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
A bit?
You calling me an
That's
idiot?
putting it
Oh,
nicely.
yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon. Ha!
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
We seem to be a long
You've
way
done
down
better
from where
in
we
the
fell.
past, Paimon.
It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
It's
Still like
unlikely we'll be able to
tone deaf,
climb back
but
up
the
that far.
most as an
We'll need to
ugly
find another
nickname.
way. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you
Yeah,
may need to
Paimon's
know.
mad now.
The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask
Oh,
any
you mean
questions.
coming up with an ugly
Save you from
nickname?
getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about. I won't treat you as hostiles, and in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it
I
comes to
thought
keeping
that was
secrets.
Paimon's specialty.
do what I
No,
can to
wait,
find a way
eating is
out.
her specialty, isn't it?
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I'm sorry. I came to the chasm in search of the Fantastic Compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's wish. Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that we're all caught in this mess, let's try to find a way out together.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All
Can
of
you
us.
please just
As for
call
that
her
big
by
jerk,
her
well,
name, Ito?
I guess that includes her too.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but wow.
She's basically a
job
special
sounds
agent,
demanding.
isn't she?
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person who can handle this type of work.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer.
Oh, holo means look. Fuck you, Paimon.
Hey, what's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it?
I'm the adventurer, Paimon, not you.
You're so stingy these days. Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
Paimon, I think stingy isn't the right word
She's
here.
got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous. You know, let your sidekick share some of the glory.
I mean, yes, fair
You
enough.
don't
She is
understand
my
anything
sidekick
about
or my
Paimon,
mascot,
don't take him too
but
seriously.
you are
He's
not a
just
good
joking.
boss, Ito.
For the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
I'm gonna throw
Perhaps
hands
this
with
was
him if he
another sealed
continues.
location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great! You know, Bullchucker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
There seems
No,
to be
you
an
are slow.
entrance
You
up
are
ahead, with a
super
path
slow. You
inside.
didn't even
Wonder
notice
where
she
it leads
insulted
to.
you.
Well, let's go take a look.
Okay, let's go take a look. Like our little sidekick mascot thingy says. Well, that doesn't look ominous at all.
A place like this.
If there's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
Is
The
that
rocks here
really a
seem to
good
be
idea?
old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books. This domain must have existed for quite some time now.
What's that sound?
Zhao?
Xiao,
Hi!
Conqueror of Demons, what are you doing here?
Oh, I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
so you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Bye, I
That's Xiao
guess?
for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as
Yes.
tough as me. Seems like a solid dude.
Seriously, Bullchucker? Where do you get your confidence from?
That's
Should
a
we
good
really be
question,
letting him
actually,
go off on
Paimon.
his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry about him.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead, so we have to be ready for anything.
Very annoying riddles. That's what lies.
Oh,
Ahead.
look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act? I, for one, think I should be able to look after myself.
Sorry.
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get along
Oh,
with
come
everyone.
on. This is annoying me now.
Please, you're not a local either, flying lavender melon. So stop trying to sound like one.
Sorry. I have no idea what's up with the sneezing today. Yeah, well, I don't really have a different team that works, so this will have to do.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Closing in.
It's not stopping, I'm sorry.
Dodge this! Ah!
Butterfly.
Cool it!
I really have to grind some character materials and send everyone once more off stream. I think we're actually pretty close to the next world level up too, which I'm afraid of. Let's put it that way. Since I'm already struggling as is.
Up and away. Let the show begin.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
No, 5 stars I could have pulled for because of the challenge and also no good artifacts, and yeah, that shows.
Closing in.
Freeze!
That even do anything? No. I think I have to turn it more than once. Yeah, that doesn't work either. But I think that just gets me back to where I was. I do not like this dungeon. Again. No, can't go here. Don't even remember where I actually came from. Let me see. No. What happens if I turn? Ah, it turns EU. Okay. Oh, and now you are completely closed. Oh, I really don't remember how this all worked. It has been a while. You turn. Oh. Oh. Right. That also was a possibility.
Let's dance.
Brilliant. Oh. Only thing I remember about this that it was annoying. Oh no. Set break is not on a very good timing. Since I wanted to use it to go on a short break myself. And now I'm in the middle of a fight. Let's finish them and then I'll still go on a quick break. No, there's more!
Ready, steady, go!
Freeze!
Ouch.
Cool it!
Go away. I want my break.
Let the show begin.
Right. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Right, let's continue this super nice and fun dungeon that I definitely love.
Closing in.
Ouch.
Ills be gone.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Let's dance.
Ow, 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 ow. No. Ugh. Oh no, you don't.
Yeah, fly.
Why are you so unnecessarily tanky?
Free.
come on.
I'll protect us. Hi.
Ow.
Dodge this. Don't push your luck.
Closing in.
Ouch. Oh, brilliant. Wow.
Oh, so sorry.
Let the show begin.
No, I'm actually fucked. I don't think I have anything to revive him.
Hey, look over there. It looks like an exit.
Why? No. Nope, I actually don't have anything to revive him. Perfect. Oh, well.
Huh? Wait. This ain't right.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
We
Yes,
turned
that's
around
what I
a lot.
thought, too.
Though.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
No.
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bakedanuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now. But fear not, I happen to have a certain
No, I'm
sidekick
sure the
who can
confusing
exercise
dungeon actually
yokai
turned me
and
around, though.
spirits and whatnot. Let me summon him real quick.
Unbelievable. An Oni who's friends with an exorcist? Huh. What an open-minded guy.
Are you just complimenting him?
Ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi. Go get that spirit. This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang.
Right. Yeah, moo.
Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
Yeah, sure,
I
of
didn't know gangs could
course.
have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here. Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
No exit, huh?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
I mean, that does make sense, though.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared. Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
I'm gonna take another look around.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks. Maybe we've just misremembered. Maybe this isn't the place we started from.
What? You scared now?
No, Paimon's super brave.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're,
Yeah, I also think
scared.
she's scared, though.
You've got us here to protect you. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my precious savior. I'll take the Traveler and Paimon with me.
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems that as the head of the Arataki gang, you possess a strong sense of leadership.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. We're two now. We should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared again, I can cover your eyes for you.
Yeah, because that will help. I think she can cover her eyes herself, you know?
Seems there's really no way out.
I can't shake the feeling that there's something off about this place.
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
No, nope,
Not only
nothing.
that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago.
It was probably your own shadow,
Probably not
Ito.
the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an Oni. Doesn't that kind of mean everywhere you go is haunted?
No,
she's
ignore the
right.
red horns,
No,
okay?
no, she's
I'm
right.
talking about spooky, floaty ghosts. Now you see them, now you don't, kind of haunted.
Ito, are you afraid of ghosts?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me? No way!
Ito is afraid of ghosts. Ito is afraid of ghosts. Boo.
Seriously though.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore. Hey, Bullchucker, if you're scared, Paimon can cover your eyes for you.
I actually like that. That was a good counter.
Maybe I should make better use of my time. Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious.
Is
You can
it?
try some when it's done. Oh, right. There are two types, sweet and savory. Which would you prefer? Alright, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm, especially when we're in the throes of a tough situation like this. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some Yanfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah,
Can
it has been a
I
while,
use that
hasn't it?
cooking fire
The
to
last time
cook
I saw you
something
was
to
when you
revive
taught one of my
Reza with,
classes as
please?
a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you senpai.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Notice me, senpai.
Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together? It must be fate.
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she's very popular among the students.
Oh, I'm flattered.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan,
Where should we have
split in a
gone,
groups and
Yelan?
searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out. How about you? Did you manage to find anything?
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves. If we can't find a way out, we may be stuck underground for some time.
I think you might be right.
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, it
I'll
doesn't
figure
make any
something out.
sense.
Just give me some time. If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure to take every precaution before exploring further.
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have a plan? Yeah. Oh, right! Do you want to get in to help us? Sure, let's give it a shot.
Huh.
Huh. No response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter where we
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
Joe, where are you? Come and save me. I'm scared. Can I cook at the... No, I cannot cook
That's
at the
it.
fire
I want to take another
brilliant.
look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and Oni, will...
Boss,
The one and on. Oh, no,
Whoa,
no,
whoa.
no,
What's up,
no,
Sourpuss?
no.
time for some roasted
Just
lavender melon.
no.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground, and you're telling me it's time for roasted lavender melon? Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on, Beefcake?
I think he's just
It's
hungry,
important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation for facing the unknown. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine. You two...
No, I think Ushi is
Hey, are
just,
you
well,
already eating?
hungry.
Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does smell good. Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack, and then we'll keep looking for a way out. Hey, don't eat them all. Leave a couple for me.
Oh shit. Can I just switch someone else in for now? Brilliant.
The threads of your fate
Fine.
lie in my hand.
Don't really have a choice, do I?
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this? It's quite the predicament. For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. I can't give up hope now. Try and stay positive. At
That's
least I've
actually
explored a
cute,
new
making a
place
contract
and seen
with
more of
your
the
dad
world
to have a
while
happy
reuniting
life.
with some old friends. Yeah, there's still a silver lining, I guess.
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be prepared to stay for a while. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies.
I wanna get out of
Even
this
our motley
place.
crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
You will figure out the rest. Okay. Let's wait until the next day then. Very realistic, since that's actually all we are doing in the story right now. Just waiting. And hoping someone finds a way out.
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. So boring. Oh, how Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again. Alright, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here.
Yeah, I get that. Me too, Paimon.
Now, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
She looks so
Have some
bored.
water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu.
Like she's
It's easy
done
to
with
forget to
this.
keep
But
hydrated
she
down
always
here.
looks like that though.
Out! I want out!
Yeah,
All
me
I
too.
want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Well, not the
Boss,
beetle fights,
remember
but I
there's
want
your
out.
image to consider.
But it's so
What
boring.
image?
Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry? I'm not
Nah.
hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
Paimon is.
It's definitely not me.
No, it's Paimon. It's
Hey,
definitely
what's everybody
Paimon.
looking at me for? It's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Huh? What are you looking at Paimon for?
Oh no, he's right.
Are you hungry?
No.
Which is
Paimon's
weird
not
because
hungry.
Paimon is
Why do you
always
ask?
hungry.
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
The more
Can
you
I
say,
have
the
that
scarier
for
it sounds.
real life, please?
Paimon doesn't know how to think about it.
Like, not getting tired at all.
Huh? What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
Yeah,
I found
it is.
something, everyone.
You did?
I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something! Oh, please be the exit!
I'm afraid
I still
it's
suspect
not the
things can't be
exit.
that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired.
Yeah, none of us are.
Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Right behind ya! Paimon can't wait to get out of this place!
Alright, let's go then. Yay! Next, oh, that's a problem. Do I need Gia? This will be a problem if I actually need it. How did this all work again? Oh no, it was this. Oh god, no.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
Ouch. I do not remember how this worked. I'm confused.
No. Yes. What? Get me. Talk. Fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
No. It's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell! Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how
Well,
are we
if
gonna
we can find him. But, I don't know where he is. Okay, and, now? I mean, I know there was something with these thingies, but I don't remember what it was. Actually. Oh. Did I have to trigger them? Super confused right now. Oh, wait. Which one? This. Ah, right. All of you. There we go. Oh no.
up and away?
Oh no.
I'll protect us.
Oh no.
Oz, reveal.
Dodge this.
Not you. Oh no. Do not like that. Why would I have a pyro unit? When did I ever have that in my team? You know my team.
Little help here.
My problem is more that he's just tanky.
We can do it.
And does a lot of damage. And my team is pretty squishy because of the lack of artifacts and stuff. You know, Pyro is the exact opposite of my own element, basically. So not using it is pretty fitting. As an ice goddess and all. Yeah, these things were what I remembered. But I didn't remember the fact that I had to step on the smaller symbols first. Wrong direction. There we go. That's number 1. Next one. Which one are you? The one that looks like a spider. Okay, okay. Oh, no, not you again. You killed Razor.
Swift is the swallow. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Closing in. By royal decree.
Dodge this. What's the hurry?
I'll protect us. Butterfly.
Freeze.
No us yet.
Ready, steady, go!
Cool it. What's the hurry? This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
No, I can
Reveal
call
light.
him. Good, good.
Let's dance. Closing in. Dancing in the wind. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Dodge this.
Oh,
Push your luck.
come on. I'm already sprinting.
Freeze.
I'll be so relieved when I'm done here.
I'll protect us.
Does this work? Or is the other one? No. It's probably these two. Yeah. And then... Oh no, no, that other way around. Okay, okay. First idea was right. Here we go. Okay, next one. Let's see what annoying enemy the game throws at me now. You.
Butterfly.
Ah, brilliant.
Oh, so sorry. What's the
Shield.
By royal decree.
Freeze.
It just had to be something annoying, didn't it?
Closing in.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Let's dance. Swift is the...
Okay. Let's try this and this one. No, that should work. Yep, yep, perfect. And the last one. Oh, which symbol are you? This. You, and you.
Let the show begin. Up and away!
Dodge this! Freeze!
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day! Come on! We can do it!
Dodge this!
That's when I thought the small ones can't be more annoying than the big ones. No, no, they just burrow into the ground and escape my attacks.
Don't push your luck.
So they are just as annoying.
Let's dance!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Don't push your luck.
No, go away, leave me alone. I'm done with you. Okay, last light thingy. You too. And you too. There we go.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
Are we going here or we're going to the... Oh, yep, okay.
The ground has dissolved? What's down there?
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Could you
Hold on.
stop calling
Something's
him
not right
little dude?
What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
An illusion?
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence? Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
He's injured and telling us to be careful?
You mean the
It's not
big
like we're in any
hole
danger
that leads
here.
to who knows
Anyway,
where?
the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible!
No, you aren't.
Oh, my butt!
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
Yeah, he just blindly hopped into there. Oh yeah, right direction. Good, good.
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's
How's your
fine.
rear?
My butt is tough.
Go ahead. You can cry
I
if it
didn't
hurts.
want to
I
know
promise I'll
about
try not
your
to
butt.
laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
No, I'm not.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
I like Cookie. She's funny.
Paimon, don't laugh.
Everyone is
It's okay,
laughing
everybody.
though.
If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people
Emergency
sometimes build
shelter.
cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside.
Yeah, I don't
little
think
dude must
that's
be
that
inside
though.
Yeah.
No.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Yeah, but he does not have a normal sense of
Looks like
danger.
Your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside.
This is not going to end well, is
Once
it?
this door's open, we are out of here.
Yeah, slow clap for him.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me. Get out of here!
Ah!
Beans.
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh, all right, I'll open it again.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans.
Yep.
What's that all about?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
And
Give
he's
me the
allergic
fright
to
of
them.
my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get
That's
one thing
true.
straight, all right? I'm not a person. I'm an Oni.
Oh,
Right, but that's not the point.
yeah.
The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
No.
How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. Paimon's starting to think it really is haunted.
You
Yeah,
guys go right
shit's
ahead.
haunted.
I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it. Paimon's scared.
All right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu.
I actually
don't let whoever's
would have
behind that door
liked
push
to
you
know
around,
what
okay?
Paimon would have
Alright,
been most
Let's see
afraid
what's
of.
behind the door this time.
Losing us, probably.
still reading, Shinobu? Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Shinobu? Who is that?
No way! Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This was one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock, you're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a
Do
good
you
thing
have
going.
a crush on her,
What's most
Ito?
important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that? And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for one second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right. I'll try.
The real reason
Yeah,
is,
my savior.
if we saw what's
Show
behind
what you're
her
made of.
door, she would need to kill us. So we don't
I'm sure I probably
tell
do,
anyone.
but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who are they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Don't look at me.
Try.
I told you. I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
Come on, Yelan, we're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianquan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets.
Yep.
The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive.
Yep, that's exactly
Is
what
that
I
a
guessed.
sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
She's
You
someone
don't
who won't
know
let you walk
who
out of the
Ning
chasm
Guang
alive if
is?
she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
That's what she just
yes,
said.
Which is precisely
Yes.
why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Yeah, let me try.
Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Shell.
Yeah, I
I
don't
say
think so.
give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
So,
Let's
wait,
see.
what's Paimon looking at?
What will it be? There's nothing here. It's just nothing. It tricked me. Oh, no. Do not drown, Lumine.
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
No.
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
Well, actually, no. It was literally nothing. Pure emptiness.
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for him with you. Cheer up!
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
Oh, okay, Paimon.
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
Huh? What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience. But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't happen down here.
Well, apparently
The phenomenon
it does.
hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
I'm
You
starting
have
to worry
no
that we're
idea how
being
long
affected
we've
by
been
the
down
changes
here.
in this space.
Like, in reality.
In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue,
Time flows
we should
weirdly
eat and
here.
rest regularly from now on.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
You didn't even do anything. We did all the work, Paimon.
Mention it. I'm starting to feel tired too. No, it's all just an illusion. I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Paimon's whole body just feels so heavy now.
According According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space before, which granted us immunity to the
Oh
effects
no,
of
not
fatigue
again.
and hunger. And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror
I
of
thought
Demons,
it
I suggest we go
stopped.
back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon. You okay? Want me to carry you?
Let's see. Talk to everyone again. Okay.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay? This place seems even more perilous than we first thought.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some new ideas.
How could you tell?
It's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape.
Sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own.
Hi.
I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some.
Hey! Welcome! Thanks for the raid, North! Hello! I have no idea, why there was an extra alert right now, but, hey, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome, everyone!
You think so?
As they say, two heads are always better than one.
That actually scared me a little bit. Might have to take a look at why there are two alerts now.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered.
Oh,
Well, I suppose there's no
So,
use hiding it
how
anymore
was
now
stream?
that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear.
I mean,
I never want
I
to
was
become
there
shy
in the
again.
beginning,
Who could tolerate
but
such a boring life?
yeah, you
After
might
these
know
last
I
few
had
years
to
with the Orange
leave
Hockey Gang,
later.
I suppose you could say I've seen it all.
Nice to meet you as
It's
well.
taken every
Hello,
skill in my
welcome.
arsenal to constantly clean up the messes they make. Though the list of annoying things to deal with
And
is practically
thank you.
endless,
It's
I am totally
it's
free
just
when the Orange
a
Hockey
little
Gang.
PNG for the moment. My
Strolling around the
actual
streets,
live
roasting
2D
lavender
model
melons
is
with
still
friends
in the
open
works.
country.
My model
I
mama
know
is
it
working
sounds
on
pretty
it.
silly, but that's the life that I want. Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself on the receiving end of a good beating.
Did you already give the shout out?
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again?
Since you I'm used to you always doing it. So
Yep, that's the big question.
but I think you've been
Gotta be
a little
honest,
bit busy
I have
at the
no
moment.
idea. Oh, come on,
There we go.
don't get mad at me. I'm just being real here. I did think about just using my Oni super strength to dig our way out, but
Thanks for the
even
follow.
tougher than prison walls. The rocks didn't even budge when Ushi charged him. It's pretty obvious this place is meant to keep us in here. The only thing I can do now is, well, take care of this exhausted little lavender melon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You're helping too, Ushi.
By the way, Traveler,
Is
if you have a
Gecko
moment,
still
could you
here?
do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you.
I mean, if he
Please,
is,
come meet me
yeah,
over
he
there.
is. He could have done it as well, couldn't he? Slacking again. I would say, why do I pay my mods?
Thanks for
But
coming to speak with me,
I
Traveler.
don't. So I
I've been
don't get to
thinking about this
complain.
place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard
It's
his
like,
voice in that place?
in your normal day job, isn't it? You do all
As
the
if
work so
something
everyone
was
else
trying
can
to
slack
convince us
off.
that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown.
The problem is, as long as you pick up the work, it works for everyone else, you know.
I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts.
I don't know what she means
And
by
we don't feel hungry
chaotic
because the state of
space.
our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself
Seems
has
normal
stopped for
to me.
us. If that's true, it means we've
Our
entered
cats
into
are
a
always
place where
chaotic,
normal
so I'm
logic
used
doesn't
to it.
apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no
Didn't
idea
you want
where
to
he
get
was?
Blame Gecko
It doesn't
trending?
make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point.
Don't think we
I
are
also
enough
have
for
a theory
that
about
though.
our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the
I know
dissolving
exactly this again. It's already in chat now.
It felt
Don't
like
try to
spatial
delete
magic,
it.
but it seemed much
No.
more powerful than usual.
Can you actually even do that? Delete the
When we
message
saw
of
that illusion
another
of the
mod?
Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space
But
purposefully
did you
transmitted the
actually
Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap.
do it?
But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift
You
happening.
normally
In
aren't.
other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons
That's
was
fine.
never part of its plan.
I mean, it's late for you, so if you need to eat something and just relax, that's fine.
Yes. Also, I had a good look around
Well,
after coming back.
good time.
I have a feeling that these chaotic
my
spaces
my
are
body decided,
constantly
hey,
intersecting
it
with
would
each
be
other,
super
meaning that
fun if
anything is
you get a
possible.
stuffy nose right
think
before
this gives us
stream
an
and have to sneeze all the
If
time.
space creates phenomena
So,
meant to deceive us
yeah.
in our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again.
Oh,
Can you feel
no,
that?
I
me see.
still have to do your
think
schedule
it's
for this
here.
week.
And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
I think the worst part of this story
It's getting clearer.
thingy with the chasm is still ahead of us. The time travel thingy. That's a dead end. Oh no, that was right. I'm really not looking forward
The
to
voice
that.
is much clearer now. We're close.
I might have just tried to forget about the whole chasm thing in general. It didn't work. It caught up to me.
Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Definitely not my favorite part of this game.
Traveler? Yenfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you really,
Listen to me.
Dojo?
It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here.
Yeah, that's what she kind of just
No.
said.
The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in danger too?
Yes.
There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
Please, Shao, just come here.
How do we meet?
Please?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try something there.
Try something
I see.
there. That very
the spaces
specific.
may
Yeah,
intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean?
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Stand back!
I'm sorry. And yeah, that's what I meant by sneezing around all the time. Oh no, it's still itchy.
Let's get him back to the camp.
Sorry.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound.
It
fine.
looks dangerous though, Shao.
Shouldn't let
It
myself
really
be a
doesn't
burden
look
to you.
good.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us. For our sake, please.
Thank
stay
you.
Here, please.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
All right.
Poor Zhao. No way. I don't want to see this. I want to go home.
Is that the
Why is it still like echoing? He's here now, isn't he? Let's see. Let's talk to you now.
As expected, something strange is
Hey,
going on here.
welcome. Thanks for the follow.
Oh, traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
Thank
I also
you.
felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened,
Yeah,
we
lawyers
can now
are good
confirm
at
our
finding
suspicions
loopholes,
that space
aren't
and
they?
time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it. I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
just like with that door.
Ah,
like it's
well,
alive
that's the thing.
and testing us.
I'm actually not
By
really
reading our
pulling for
minds and showing
anything
us what we want,
until we
it
get
creates
the
the reality
Tsaritsa.
that we want to be true.
So
Everything it does
we will
is either
save
to get us
all
to
that
lower our
luck
guard
for
or to wear us
whenever
down.
she releases.
If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here
It's
until we
like
die.
basically the
What
challenge
else could
here.
it be?
The only wishes I do are the standard ones.
We should prepare for the worst.
And
we
well,
mustn't give
since
up.
my model is an ice goddess as well, I just thought it was
I've
super
always known there
fitting
were
to
secrets
save
hidden in the
all
chasm,
the wishes for
but
her
even the
and then
Qixing have
see
never heard about anything like this.
how much we can get
Yelan,
of her
when
and
we first ran
maybe
into
her
you,
weapon.
You said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
But yeah, that could take
I
half a year
was
to a
looking for the
year if we
truth
finally
behind
get
the
her.
monster invasion from Conrad.
So this might be a long journey.
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise.
We got it.
500
Yeah.
years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm.
But not
these
having
were
any
vicious
5
beasts,
stars
and
actually
this was
makes
the
the
most
game
desperate
pretty
battle
hard.
Liyue had ever faced.
I'm so used to
At a critical moment,
having
someone
them
distracted
on
the
my
monsters
other
and led them
account,
away.
since this is just
when all hope seemed
an
lost,
account I made
the
for
tide
streaming
turned.
only.
The Liyue
I have
army
like
eventually
Ayaka
won
and
the war,
Navia on my main.
there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part
Sure,
in that
sure.
war.
Thanks
and
for the
one who
luck.
made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
Did I not just talk to you?
Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
Think it's only the should I call it time travel thingy after this, and then we should hopefully be out of the chasm again. Can't wait to
You
go
don't
to
look well.
Sumeru actually.
I guess things still haven't improved. It's okay. You don't have to go
It's
into all the
actually my
details.
favorite nation for now.
Sometimes I really envy
Maybe
the
not
boss.
especially the desert part, but like the jungle of it. I really like it. And well,
Hey,
until
Ushi.
we get
Looks like our little
Snezhnaya,
lavender
that
melon's
probably
fallen
won't
asleep,
change.
Huh? Do you think she's dreaming?
But well, as an ice goddess, it
looks
would be a
wiped
crime to say
It's kind of hard to see her
Snezhnaya
like
is
this.
my
I mean,
favorite
most of the time
nation,
she never
right?
shuts up. Aw, poor thing. Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him.
Could you stop calling
Oh, I sleep
Xiao
like
a
this when I'm in
little
jail.
dude, please?
Good one. I do slumber like a king. Traveler, when did you get here?
I'm sure Ito snores very loudly when he sleeps. Zhao, how are you? Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me. Okay. Okay, then.
Wait, where are we?
Still in the chasm, Paimon.
Yep,
Still
way
in the
better.
chasm.
Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Teyvat could end up so out of their depth?
Yeah, Paimon, best guide.
So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly.
That's not a dream. Not really.
Just like that.
There's your, dream nightmare come to life.
Looking after Paimon?
Oh, the mascots are looking after each other, I see.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
Should I put my mascot on stream, too? So she can help look after the others as well?
I'm fine.
I don't
Don't
think
worry.
I actually have, a picture of her that would work for that, though.
The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in
I'm
me,
not a normal
so I
human,
wouldn't
though.
worry too much.
Even so,
Oh, wait, I
What
might
happened
actually...
while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them,
Here
they
you go.
weren't anything like how I expected.
Here she is.
Madam Ping says that you
Rah.
usually base yourself at
That's,
Wangshu to guard the main
Glacier.
road through Dihua Marsh.
She's,
It's unusual for you to go looking for someone
oh,
yourself.
mascot. She's
Are
a
they
little
Adeptus?
baby ice dragon.
I'm looking for
There
a
you go.
yaksha
She
called
can protect
Bosacius.
Paimon now.
Bosacius. Is that one of the 5 yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacius'
She
body
thinks
is
she's,
the only one that was
ferocious,
never
by the
found.
way, but she's just a little
Yakshas
cute
deal
baby.
with God's remains all the time.
Clumsy
and
baby
we
ice
become
dragon.
tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
Yeah,
That war lasted a long time.
we've been told that already.
It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight. But no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is
That
too
doesn't
much
seem
of a
like
coincidence.
a coincidence. Yeah,
Could this all
it's too
be
much.
related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
This
Sorry.
can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
It was no
Zhao,
accident that you saw
don't.
my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into.
Yeah, we know that.
Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely.
No. We need to find a way to get all of us
I
out
rejoined
safely.
to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation.
Stalker.
I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought. But it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said,
Well, a guess is better
this
than
space
nothing,
is
isn't
chaotic
it?
and unstable. But it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
And
Really?
what will that do to you, though?
Powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean,
Yeah, I don't like that.
it will take everything I've got.
No, bad
Wait a
idea.
minute. When
We are
you
not
said
doing
you
that,
were gonna
Zhao.
get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground.
Hey!
That's when I realized the horror
Welcome!
of
Thanks
this
for the
place.
follow!
A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
Zhao, I do not
No
like
way.
that idea.
Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
Yep, I can't either.
Not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
She's
It's
right.
only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But
Zhao,
that's not the situation
no.
we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
Then we are not doing
you?
it.
You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you? This is my last will.
Zhao, no.
You?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself.
Probably not
Yakshas
safe.
pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Sorry. No, but I think that's what he needs.
Drastic measures yet. It's possible
She's right.
There's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
What if there isn't?
No, why is it still itchy?
And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
Not again.
Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Easy now.
Have a taste of this!
I'm so sorry.
Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man.
Oh, brilliant. You think you're a hero, huh?
Should have seen this coming.
I'm so sorry, it's not stopping.
Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
Seems so.
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
I mean, that's exactly what he said he wanted to do, right?
To stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
Yeah.
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that.
Okay. I'm actually, since we have an ad break, I'm actually going on a short break. Be right back. And I'm back.
Another thing with bosses, he hates it when other people sacrifice
I'm afraid
themselves.
the sneezing
He always
still
seems
won't
to end up doing
stop
it
though.
himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant eagle alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them.
Well, that makes sense.
So I might as well just let him do his thing.
Guess he attracts people who are similar to him.
Surprisingly on point. We might
Except
punch
for,
our way
well,
out of
her.
here yet.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up. And he's certainly not expecting to be left behind.
Well, I mean, he's not
Everyone's
dead.
important.
And he actually did
have to
open a
support each other if
passage,
we're going to
so
get out of
that's good.
Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Yep, she's right.
Shinobu?
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Yeah, let's get out of here. All together. No one
Everyone,
gets left
it
behind.
Seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
I don't think we have a choice, though.
Efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Don't leave.
Let him
Oh,
go. But
Zhao.
if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up.
Oh yeah, you are just a lawyer.
By the
You're
way,
actually a
Anne,
pretty good
you
fighter
and
too.
Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How
Probably.
can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden.
Yeah, that's called
If I were
Survivor's
her,
Guild. There's
I'm not sure I
actually
would have done anything
a word
different.
for it.
Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
Cute.
We will. Same to you. All right, traveler, let's go.
Can I ship those two now? Right. Let's go. I hope it's the last part. I don't want to see the chasm anymore. Yeah. If it's the part with the compass thingy, I think it's the last part of this chapter. Let's put it that way. Ah, yeah. Should be.
Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way bigger than that!
Okay, Paimon.
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office?
How the heck are you getting it down is the better question,
Don't give
Yanfei.
up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the? Are they treasure hoarders? They look familiar. Oh yeah, I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
How are they here then?
Motion to compel.
I actually like her a lot. Also her playstyle and everything. I'll definitely take it if I ever get her from the standard wishes.
Easy peasy, just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me.
Yikes.
Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them
Oh
down
yeah.
is a piece of cake.
Didn't you just say a while ago I'm just a lawyer?
Is this space recreating scenes
Just
from
a
my
lawyer.
memory? Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
Can I already turn the compass thingy?
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design, in all likelihood, this is the fantastic compass. Why is there a small version of the fantastic compass stuck in... Huh? A new entrance. Great.
Oh, okay, doesn't work. Since it's stuck. And now we have to like turn it a little bit around, skipping time, backward, forward. Getting stuck on a little mini ledge, I see.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not.
Oh no.
Whose memory is this? Watch out!
Just as I thought.
Hello? Where did you come from,
you're
Yelan?
here.
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now. Motion to compel.
Let's move.
Gotcha.
Alright,
Take it easy.
how did you work again, though?
Incinerate.
Not gonna get through with her. Not through the ice shield. There we go. No, no. Stay away from me. Oh shit. And then let's get rid of you with her. Since you have a fire shield. There we go.
Here comes the catch.
I mustn't give up. All of here, I will recall. In the
There we go.
compass.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Yanfei.
Probably.
See that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Right, now... Can I... Yeah, okay. And then... Can we... No. We can only skip backwards. And only once... Yep, okay.
What's the hurry?
Sadly, I don't remember each step of this anymore. So... It's gonna be trial and error. And now we can... Yeah, only go back once to the glowing thing. Can I kill the I can. Oh... Right. And now the tree will be gone in the future. I can skip past that, right? Yes, yes, now the tree is gone. Then we should be able, yes, to do this. Brilliant. Hope this won't
Another
take
new
too
space.
long.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Bosacious. I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back. This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Okay, okay.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious's signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Can I not? Come on, stop hiding.
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Do you?
Look! Bosacious is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacious. Martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. Your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think.
There we go.
If he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest.
Can I just...
We can't let the monsters
yeah, I can
get
pick
to
it
the
up in the middle of the fight.
Everyone,
Okay, okay.
Remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Come on. Stop hiding in the shadows. Oh. See? There we go.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
That sounded painful.
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
I
So your
am
invisible
worried
opponent
worried
was the
about you
legendary
though.
Bosacius, Marshal Vitris?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
Good question.
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's
That's
likely
actually
that he was drawn
very
by
sad.
the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe
We need
Bosacius
to get out
stayed
of here
underground.
as soon as possible.
But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate. Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
Right, but before we go... Yeah. Go away, spider. And then... Oh, no, 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 that's not what I wanted. Actually wanted to turn it all the way back now. Since we can do that here, so backwards. And again. And one more time. Yep. Okay. Let's see what we get now.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Where is it? Here. Do I turn it even more backwards though? Like here? Anything else to pick up? No. Okay, let's try that then. Hope that's right. Ooh, that looks very empty now.
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
I turned it too far back.
It has the feel of the abyss, but where are the opponents?
Your memory of what? The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory? It's getting darker.
Let me walk. Hey. Ah. Cutscene, eh?
It's...
Aether, wait!
Now you talk.
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
That's the compass.
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh, he was just a figment of your imagination?
Yeah, probably.
So, he appeared as an illusion because you miss him so much, huh?
Yanfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer. All right. Here
Okay, we
fine.
should be pretty
Take a moment
much
to catch your breath while I
at the
try to
end
unlock
now
the fantastic compass.
of this chapter, I think.
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information, it was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria. They set out together, but only one of them made it back. Minus his sanity.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out?
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't wanna die!
Oh, Paimon, that was so high-pitched, I didn't even hear anything. Paimon!
What was that?
just had a thought. Give me a second. I just need to double check.
You and your books you can summon out of nothing.
Uh-huh. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work. It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough, but still, we must be on the right track. And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
I see. It makes sense now. Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to
right.
make.
Oopsie, I kind of forgot about them. Oops, I'm sorry.
Why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die.
It's okay, Paimon. No, we
Paimon,
will
just
get
hang in
out.
there,
It's
okay?
fine.
Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
We'll find a way. Don't worry. Oh, let me just do this real quick. Oh. And now I can also claim this. I totally didn't forget about you two. How have you been?
Shinobu,
Is
Ito,
everything
we're back.
alright?
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you?
Indeed,
it's written
we
on your
did.
faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot! This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. Only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic compass be fully activated. I'm a mix of human and Adeptus, so the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full Adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
So, an Adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the Fantastic Compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it,
Then we're home free.
Awesome. So there's still hope?
Yes.
You bet.
There is.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well, let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
No rest, we do it now.
Oh boy.
I want out of here.
I'm so nervous.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the Fantastic Compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it? Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Huh? Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces?
Huh.
If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone. It looks like I might
Oh yeah,
be
the
one
crystal thingy
responsible
is
for all of this.
like
No. You're just
one of
trying to help us
Celestia's
and solve
nail
the problem.
thingies.
You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
They throw at places
If you
to
say so.
stop the corruption. I
You
remember
could
something
almost
about that.
liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the Fantastic Compass will likely disappear.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the Fantastic Compass to begin with.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Sure.
Let's get out of here then.
Stars align, bestow your light, evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge, by dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The Fantastic Compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, We must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
What does my husband always say? Mobile game, by the way.
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years, only to seek the nameless Yaksha. Do I request your approval?
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
Phew. That was too close for my liking.
That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind.
Yeah,
I'm so glad
me
you're
too.
Okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape.
That's true.
So, thank you for saving us all.
No.
Can I hug him,
I
please?
could not have done this on
Very
my
tight.
strength alone.
Don't mention it. Looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I am not.
You speak only the truth.
No,
have no
I
quarrel
am
with
not.
I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Yeah, me too.
Ballchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he?
Nah, he'll wake up again. He'll be fine. He's tough. See, he's waking up. Everything is fine. Yeah, literally, you slept through all of that.
What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
Nothing that wasn't there before Paimon.
So if we add brain damage to the equation... Oh, brother.
The heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like I'm
Epic
Mora.
power nap. Okay.
Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah! Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Crazy talk! You helped us first! Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
I like her.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
Obviously.
Fine.
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot. Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
I have no idea what you are saying.
Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
Okay. What is it?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Good idea! Let's do that! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a bull by its cover, huh?
That's funny because it looks like he has a book on his back.
Sometimes
but
the
I think it's
profoundest
actually
truths can also be the
just a
simplest.
roof.
I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
You betcha! Just leave it to us!
Alright, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh yeah! Grub time!
Moo.
Finished taking care of business?
Yeah, I think so.
Business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut.
Let's hope Paimon can keep her mouth shut because she's not good at that.
We'll make sure they don't say anything.
I'm more worried about you, Paimon.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep.
Oh,
so deep
really?
that no one can be allowed to know. Also,
I mean, I guess then it's not that bad that I'm sneezing the whole time.
Somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance. Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really? There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Okay, let's go with him then. Oh, that's convenient. It's right to a teleport point.
What's the hurry? The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing. So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that. Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important.
Can you even remember what it was, Paimon?
Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest. Maybe
That's
there aren't
pretty
so
deep
many
for
rules
little
about how we should or shouldn't live
bull
our
thing
lives
that
in
he
the
is.
world after all. So he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them. Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Like us.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others.
We do care about you, Shao.
They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way. The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Minogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatus, and Minogius is General Capesus. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
Yanfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape.
Well, I'm glad he saved you.
In the end, I still had to burden another.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhongli, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it. It's good that one more person will remember him.
Minogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now, too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
It's a very sad end for both of them.
Is that you?
Who's Alatis? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyoung.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius.
Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
You said so much today, but I I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
Xiao.
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogias, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive.
Oh, like the compass, huh?
Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us. And Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds.
Aren't you like the only one
scattered to
left
the four
now?
corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyang, and all those soldiers. Heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster.
Yeah,
But
probably
there is
not.
good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
Whew. There we go. Okay. Then we can finally start Sumeru next time. But it's late here and I've already gone over by half an hour. Okay. So thanks everyone for coming and watching. Thanks so much to Nov for the raid. I'm super sorry for like sniffling around the whole time and all the sneezing. But yeah, I kinda got sick right before the stream started. That was very unfortunate. Now I will look for someone to raid, or actually I do have someone in mind if no one has a suggestion maybe. And actually this time I remembered to do the raid messages. So let me do this. Here's the one for the non-subs, and that's the one for everyone who can use the emote in other channels. So for everyone who subbed. If you have a suggestion, let me know. If no one has a suggestion though, then I'll just write who I found and have in mind. She has a super cute model. Well, actually, I don't necessarily know if it's a she or he or they. So we will probably rate them if no one gives me a suggestion. Yep, let me just copy it myself as well. Yeah, next stream will be on Friday with Genshin again, and Sunday will be Visions of Mana. Okay then, thanks again, and see you next time.